Welcome, everybody. Episode 4 of Hogwarts Legacy already. That's kind of crazy. Here's the plan, okay? I want to 100% this. And it kind of sucks because they're updating the game this summer. I wanted to wait till the update to do another Hogwarts Legacy run, but based on what they were saying, they said don't expect anything too much. You know, they said, quote, it's just to show appreciation for the fans. And so they said, you know, minor quality of life improvements, couple updates, bug fixes, and then maybe like a mission or two that I'm suspecting. Nothing confirmed. But, I mean, basically they said it's not a DLC, which I'm okay with. But then I thought about, you know, once that update comes out, all these mods will be broken. So I figured, you know, I might as well just do this run right now. Then I'll play Hogwarts Legacy this summer a little bit just to figure out what's new, and then, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to play this now. So we have quite a lot of things to do. In Hogsmeade, there's that guy. It's on the world map. There's... Oh yeah, I gotta go fly the Emerald Rays. Oh yeah, and then that eventually. So let's do that for now. Actually, weren't there a lot of things that came off? Yeah. I won't do this one yet. You know what? Let's do this one. Because he'll send me off on my way in the outskirts of Hogwarts. And then I could grab more Moonstone for this. So yeah. Let's do that. And before I do that, I actually do have to go to Hogsmeade. That's that guy. I might have unchecked it. You know, does this look better with lights on or off? Alexa, turn my ceiling light on.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks a little better.
It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
What the fuck? What am I doing?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
I can fly now, so that's one thing. Yeah, she hella far. So here's what I'm thinking. Right? We'll walk out of here, we'll fly. And we'll do that as well. Oh yeah, and I can also do that. Forgot.
Now there's a...
Where's my speed? My speed isn't on here.
I should investigate.
My beard's on there.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Now that curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well for them, does it? Where did I set my traps? Is it lower or upper Hogsfield?
There's some. You know what? Save. Exit to main menu. Because this should show the mods if they're loaded. No, usually it says the mod list there. That's weird because my beard is there. Give me 1 second, god damn it. Exit the game. Let's load up Vortex. See what the fuck is going on. Because I mean, it's all there. I'm gonna keep a Vortex open and see what happens. God, I keep having fucking issues, bro. Hello? It didn't close all the way. Let's boot it up again. We'll see if this works. Because if this shows, then it's not showing. It's not showing. Let me try one thing. I'm actually gonna teleport back to the shop, because if I have gear, or do I not have any gear? I have some gear. Not much. We'll try this. We'll try this still. Here, Hogsmeade. We'll see. If it'll let me sell all, then I know that at least some mods are working. The fact that I have a beard is interesting.
I'm sure she did.
It doesn't say the day as well. Like, that's not even working. Usually it says the day.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
There's no sell all button. What the fuck is going on?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for that.
Hmm. Hmm. Fuck. I don't know. We'll try one more time, and if the mods aren't loading, then I don't know. It's so frustrating. because I can restart all the mods. It says all mods reinstalled. Unfortunate. Doesn't show the mods. I don't know. I can look at... I mean, it shows I have 39, so...
Hello there. Ready for a little...
This is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. I have a quest to... interior decorating. If I can start, I mean, this is going to be boring as shit, but if I can start planting... Actually... Yeah, no, I don't want that. I don't want... Well.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it?
I'm gonna try to skip as much as I can of this. Conjure wall decorations. Conjure floor decorations.
Good work. Shall we move on? You can change the... Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little... You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Sorry. What is Deke doing, bro? I just hear him grunting. Okay. So, I do want to do flight test. I didn't even make it to the delivery, but let's do flight test. Damn. I'm gonna beat Imelda Reyes. Their sassy attitude.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Damn, she's a prick.
Success. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Brilliant. Did it. Now that's more like it. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
God damn, she's insufferable, bro.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I'm confused. Oh, he's right there. Never mind.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude, is it?
Shit. Mandrake seeds. Dogweed. Ugh.
Accio! Accio!
Relax there. Bro, this game looks sick with ray tracing.
Accio!
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's not get in here alive. You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
So I need Mandrake, yeah.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
And then I just need to go to the room of requirement. All right.
Assignment's all finished. Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! I should investigate. Confringo! Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
With... Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm go-
Oh. Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some potions for you in the next room.
Focus Aduris Maxima.
A bit of treasure? Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell.
Fluxweed Dugbog.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay, so what was it again? Acquire and use a focus potion. So this is a focus. And then acquire maximum endurance potion and use them simultaneously. Whoops. Is that not what I did? Crap. So I don't use potions.
Excellent.
Oceans when Professor Sharp is so
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Ba 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 ba. Easy.
You've got it now. If you'd like. Perhaps best not to go flinging your crown. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Depulso.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
They are gonna pay for what they did.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
You've been paying attention in defense
Accio.
against...
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I won't rest until
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
that was meant for me. I won't rest until...
Levioso. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You can't stop us.
Protego. Accio. Stupid one. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Someone been taken out.
Accio. Protego. Stupid. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Expelliarmus. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Accio. That's that. Settled. Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Good.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Wonder who...
Levioso!
See myself doing this sort of
Damn, bro. This looks sick.
Oh. Now there's a student who knows how to...
always like that, Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
I can help out the townspeople, I guess. But, I mean... I don't really want to do that. Let's do the map chamber. Jesus. Hold on. I at least want 3 of these. So we'll do one more.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. Protego! The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defendo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
I might end it there. Hour and a half. It's 11:30 at night. I'm a little tired. I might eat something, watch some YouTube, go to bed. Was hoping to play more tonight, but oh well. We'll end off on Kagawa. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. So, world map. So yeah, we'll hit this guy, and then we'll end off in the air. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'm not going to be on tomorrow, so I'll be on maybe Friday night. Thank you guys for watching, and a peace out.